Hello everybody, this is Fernando for the latest Patreon monthly shout out video. Yes indeed, it is that time of the month to give a nice shout out to all of my fellow crypties out there, those of you that are my continued monthly supporters there of my Patreon channel. So this is month number 15, can you believe that, when it comes to my Patreon channel. So thank you so much again everyone for your continued support, all you lovely crypties. If you haven't had a chance to join my Patreon channel, I'll include the link below, and then you've seen some of the links in the past videos. Just $1 to join, $5 for the exclusive monthly shout out with extra attention on it. And I have hundreds of posts now, almost 300 posts posted on there. So lots of exclusive stuff that I post for photos, stuff that I post on just regular blog type stuff, more personal stuff on there too. So please, if you haven't had a chance, please join, and then I'll be able to share more info in the future. Now, as far as the shout outs, here we go. Of course, $5 yet again from, in this case, fellow crypty Reptilian Horror. Thank you so much. One of my longest, if not the longest, right now, crypty within my Patreon channel. So definitely a huge thank you, Mr. Reptilian Horror, for your continued monthly support. It is absolutely appreciated, and thank you so much for hanging in there for so long as well. Another shout out as well, $5 for Fane Star, another fellow crypty who has been there for a good while as well, not as long as Reptilian Horror, but still pretty much a good number of months as well. So thank you so much, Fane, for your continued support as well when it comes to my Patreon channel. I definitely absolutely appreciate you, and thank you. And another, in this case, a long time member, Miss Autumn D, $3 in their case when it comes to their monthly shout out. So thank you as well, Autumn D, for your continued and your long support as well. Both yourself, Fane, and then Reptilian Horror have been my longest members, so I absolutely appreciate it. So thank you again, Autumn D, for that as well. And then we have, in this case, in the Dollar Club, we have Auto 1077, who has been there a few months now. So thank you, Auto 1077, for the what I call the tip jar when it comes to the Patreon channel. And then we have two new members now on board. They just started this month, so a big welcome in this case to Leon P with $1 tip jar contribution, and then we have Jill T as well with $1 tip jar contribution. So welcome aboard, fellow crypties. Thank you for joining, and I hope you like the content, the exclusive content that I post on there. And again, if you haven't had a chance, please do so, and you'll see hundreds and hundreds of posts. I continue to post, not on a daily basis, but at least every other day or so. When it comes to adding more things, I love posting lots of pictures, and then every now and then I love posting more personal blogs on there too. In fact, one of the better ones that I've done, at least in my opinion, was what happened with a trip that I took out there to Yorktown. And there in Yorktown, there was a big incident that occurred that none of us were expecting to happen. One that caused us to essentially close the investigation early on. So if you want more details on that, all you got to do is just join, and then you'll be able to see that and more exclusive stuff as well. So thank you again, everyone. Reptilian Horror, thank you so much, sir, for your continued support. Fane Star as well, thank you. Autumn D as well, thank you to the big three there when it comes to your long continued support. Absolutely appreciate it. And then Auto 1077, Leon P, and then Jill T, thank you for the tip jar contribution. So all right, everyone, thanks again as always. Take care. Bye.